Hello, everybody. Tuesday, by the way. Awesome. We got 3 platforms started: Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. How y'all doing today? Now, let me get the last one. So, I'm new to Periscope, y'all. So, my viewers on Periscope be like zero. But it's all gravy. You know, everything comes with time. So we're going to get started. First topic, we're going to go with the business topic first, which is the artist/manager duties. And then we're going to move right on along to the business topic, which is living in a foot. Okay, let's see. I think we got Periscope ready. Almost. How about now? Not yet. Hold on. So, and also to y'all, while we going and we talking about got the flu or something, inbox me. And if y'all have any comments or anything about what we talk, free to be interactive. Thank you, above average notorious Tide. Lade David, this is Instagram, y'all. I know they listening like, what? Who's she talking to? Spicy Caramel. Hey, beautiful. How you doing? How y'all doing today? I'm trying to get Periscope started, but as you can see, they really not trying to connect today. Some reason the internet. So I'm gonna keep messing with that off the side, but for now we're gonna get started. All right, so I don't keep y'all too long. So right now we're working with Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And as y'all can see, my mic is like hiding because I here because I got this one, the blue mic. Let's see how that works. Because the other one was doing too much feedback. I didn't like the way it was sounding on. So we're gonna try this one out. Hopefully this one gives back a clearer feedback. Okay, let's get started. Artist/manager duties. And I'm basically talking about up and coming artists, right? I'm not talking about artists that already made it or big time artists, because I don't know what it's like yet. Coming soon, I will know. But when you're up and coming and you're a new artist, you pretty much have to do everything yourself, and your manager is pretty much assist you. Okay, that's funny. I have more viewers on Instagram than Facebook. But what's up? Thank you for tuning in. Y'all check out his music if y'all haven't. So like I was saying, up and coming, the artists, we have to basically do majority of the work. All right. And the manager is only there to assist. Now, when I'm gonna explain what the manager do, you can pretty much fill in the blanks of what the artist should be doing in the meantime, right? Because if the manager's gonna do, there's things that the artists are gonna do. And the manager, the way I look at it is like, for big time artists, they are there to basically just do the music, record, you know what I'm saying? The manager do everything else. When you an up and coming artist and when you're independent, basically you have to pretty much do everything. But the new artists, they kind of just, like just kind of supervise where the artist might not see things like who's your super fan, who's gonna buy a product, or who's gonna engage in on you have more interaction like that, and starting campaigns and stuff like that. That's kind of what the manager for a new and upcoming artist would do. A lot of people seem to think that a new and upcoming artist, they cannot like pay the manager, and the manager is gonna do everything. But that's like working like a Hebrew slave. You don't want your family or whoever it is that's managing you to do that, because it's not fair. Now, when the money starts different, but for now, you want to also you would do like they would help out with things like that, so the artist won't have as much stress. I mean, the artist can do it too, but for me, so in that aspect, I would ask for help, and I do from my manager, and small things like that. That is so important, y'all. Like, I'm touch with your fans. If you can't mail them something in the mail right now, the least you need to do is stay in touch with them, like be interactive with them on social media. Don't ignore your fans. It's gonna hold you down till the end. Also too, you want to understand and read is going to help you generate income by finding different avenues and different ways to make money. That's what it's, of course you love music, it's your passion, but all overall you want your passion to make money for you. You want to be able to feed your family from your, like I said earlier during the week on Facebook, smarter, not harder. You know what I'm saying? That's true. You have to be smart. Little things like asking, like figure to ask in during polls, like if you or something like that. Sit down and think about questions for stuff like that, and what platform, like I said, the fans engage the most. Different things like that. And when the manager you start getting paid, y'all got the money coming in, then of course you can ask for more. They might be stressing you out or maybe too much for help. So yeah, Michael, give him hell. Give him hell. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. Fender G from Instagram says, would you consider ever doing R&B? If so, what's your price? Are you asking me if I would sing or song? Of course I would rap on an R&B song. Singing, I can sing a little bit, but not great. Okay, so but of course I would do it. And as for an email, entertainment.com or mandysavagebooking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you within 24 hours. Pretty Boy LF 2007 ask, how old am I? I am 27 years of age. So yeah. Finesse Flyness says, Spartan Up ENC. Hey, how y'all doing? Finesse Flyness, that's a nice name. Thank y'all for tuning in. We live each and every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central, right here live on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And Periscope too usually be up and running. That's my baby girl running with her dog. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all go on that side and stay on that side until I'm finished. Thank you. So yeah, any questions about the artist / manager duties? You're welcome, Finesse Flyness Boo. Before we move on to the personal topic, this is the personal topics because I like to go personal. Oh, we got Periscope. All right, so Periscope, we live. Let me for Periscope. And you know what else too? I think I'm gonna start doing for YouTube. I'm gonna start splitting the videos up. So for the business topic, for that one, and for the personal for that one. I'm gonna start it next week though, because I need to split the video and then add the end screens and all that good stuff. But with time, like I said earlier, all things come with time. You just gotta get started. That's the main thing, getting started. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? What's up, Periscope? Y'all finally with us. So we on 4 platforms. We got Periscope, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Okay, any questions? Let me see. I see Instagram. Fender G, I appreciate that. Formerly Hungry Records, all my credit. Good job. Keep up the good work. Fender G. Finesse Flyness says, thank you. Code. I'm gonna talk loud. Says he can barely hear me. Finesse Flyness, put that computer to work. Hey, yes. Let go. Gotta stay ready to keep from getting ready. Okay, next, y'all, we got living in a fatherless world. I'm gonna take a sip of my water first, if y'all don't mind. Girls was thirsty. Y'all like my cup? And say hustle for the pretty things. See it? See my hashtags. HFPT. That's what that means. That's what that means. So the personal topic. Yes, baby. Yes. You thirsty? Okay. All right. Okay. Go ahead. You can get a juice. All right. Personal topic: fatherlessness. We're living in. Basically, what that means is, and I want y'all interaction. I want to know y'all thoughts, concerns, everything that you're thinking, because this is an emotional topic, right? Fatherlessness. This is not to like, I'm not trying to attack anyone. This is a broad topic because I'm talking about the word, about a single or an individual household. We're living in a fatherless about, okay? So let's get started. Definition. That's what I'm going to start the video off with. The definition of fatherlessness means without a father. It's pretty simple. You that, but I just wanted to say that before we got started, we can all be on the same page and we can be all on the same, topic. Being that the father, this is why there is so much crime in the world right now. Everything that's going on, you can see it. We all can see it. And the reason the world needs a father, order. You understand what I'm saying? You ever noticed in the church they're always preaching about, yeah, gotta have order. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, all right, you don't need to realize that we need order for things to work right. Sense, people. And what we have to understand is men, all right, I'm talking to men right now. So y'all to know too, because we are even run. So some of us don't even like men. We angry at different reasons why this is an important women and men. Okay, when you understand the foundation of everything, including the world, that's why man was created. Realize that we can't survive without men. This is literally a man's world, all right? And I'm giving respect and props to make them feel good, but for them to wake up, okay? Because a lot seem like they're asleep. That's why the world is in today. So if our men start waking up and that they are the foundation of household, but the world better place. You understand? The world would be a more peaceful. The world would be a much happier place. Ava, I'm not going to tell you again. The world would be able to understand the reason behind all of the stress. And see, we if then we can admit it and we can start working on fixing it. That's where a lot of our problems come in at. So let's start looking at this. This is just the beginning. Like I said, in topics. So I'm expecting you all to comment and be interactive so that we can keep the topic going. All right. On Instagram, we got a bunch of comments. Kodak Black, Finesse Flyness. I'm trying to go all the way back, y'all. Thank you, Kodak Black. Finesse Flyness. I think it's easy for a woman to raise a child, but it's like this is not clicking in society. Point. It's like right now what's going on that it's happening so fast. All right. Being that the world is happening so fast, I don't think that it's clicking the minds of because it's like generations. So that father didn't have a father. So that father don't have you know what I'm saying? So it's not clicking in their minds like, oh, maybe I should, or maybe I. Some men are, that's the ones that's awoke, they seem like they have a higher consciousness or whatever, but then aren't. So it brings on a lot of stress, the whole situation, because they don't even understand it. So in that you don't understand, like I said. Prince Shemaiah, Shalom Prince, so sweet. Finesse flying that man first. Independent woman, that's, you gotta be say that. Don't put that man first, because it depends. Counteract with, it depends on the situation. Now, if the man is leading you wrong, if the man is not, let's just put it like this, okay? A lot of people don't realize that God did not create man and put him first. He didn't give him a woman first. He put him in the Garden of Eden. He put him to work. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Tap into that man's mind to see if he's worth. And if he is, then I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I've got things to say about that topic, but that's a whole nother topic. Single wire says, no, not necessarily. This is a dialogue that to our communities. Now that we have some of our issues is that we raise our boys. Yeah, Facebook. I'm coming Facebook. I see a comment on Facebook. Periscope. What y'all think? I see a whole bunch of hearts on Periscope. Thank you for tuning in, Periscope. My one VR. Thank you. But you have a point, Red Single Wire. It's more single mothers today raising ever known to history. Seriously, it's a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of single mothers raising boys. It makes things hard on the mother while she's raising them, but it's also setting the sons up for failure when they grow up, because towards the end of this video, y'all, stay tuned in. I'm going to read y'all some stuff. Look up specifically for the video tonight. I'm going to show y'all what I'm saying is real. It's studies being taken, things. This is real stuff that's going on. So, yeah. You have a good point, Red. What?
Are you finished yet?
Not yet, baby. I'm going to let you know. Finessal flyness. I know Donald Trump is president and things look crazy. And there are women that do more than men. Yes, you got 2 points there. The Donald Trump president thing, yes, you're right. I wish his opponent would have won. But at the end of the day, he's out about it to change it. So yes, things do. He said all the things he said about women and all. He, to me, was like, I thought he was gonna lose, and the man shouldn't have been the reason he won. Which I think that's a whole nother topic. But, so at the end of the day, it's kind of like, what do we do? You know, stay here. This is where all of our family is. So we kind of have to think, how can we change? Contribute to change. You understand? Become active in a community in any type of way. Can we start a movement? Can we do this? University, this is my platform that I created to hopefully contribute to society in some type of. But your next topic, there are women that do more than flyness. You have another great point with that, because it's not necessarily wrong, because somewhere in the Bible, I'm not sure where, I don't know verses, I don't know the name of verses, I don't even know if another theological, that's a whole nother topic. But I just want to say that back whenever it was the women, and you know, they was like the sheep, they did the sheeps and the men stayed home to protect the. At the end of the day, to me, what I think is that the women, men, if you made a disabled man before, he was sick, couldn't work, care of bills and all that, if your man can't do them, we got to pick up the slack. As long as you down the right path, that's all that really matters. If he's treating you good, making you feel like a queen, all of those things, that's a good thing. You know, if he's disabled, whatever the case may be, love him, it'll if y'all truly love each other. At the end of the day, that's doing more than men does not mean that we can talk mean that we can treat them less of, or we're better than them, because at the end they just don't know it yet. It's like us. We're queens. Some of us don't even know it. We got our crowns because we never lost it. It's just the crown is a little tilted to the side a little bit. Once you fix that mug back right how it go, you go. Same thing with the men. We just gotta wake them up to know that. Let me. And I'm coming back to y'all Instagram because y'all going hard. Facebook usually be going hard too though. Cameron Henry, my dad don't want to eat lunch with me. I'm not turning my kids down. They want to eat with their daddy. I'm ready. It said he actually put his religion before me. Um, it's sad. I'm sad to read that. I'm sorry to hear that. But honestly, religion is it has been a lot of reasons up today. Religion. And I'm sorry that's happening to you, Cameron, because I know you, but I want you to know your father is deceived. You have to be. Okay. That don't mean that stop being a great father to your kids that you are because of your father and his religion. Hurts. I know that it hurts, but you just keep on being the good man that you are, and your blessings they have already been doing so. Samuel Smith says true. Y'all check him out. Check out his website. Got some great platform PC innovations. Also check. What's up, Jared? Good evening. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, let's go back to Instagram. Black says F Trim. Maya. Let me on this one, girl. And this is what Shemaya says, y'all. And I want you to allow all in with what you just said, because I'm very curious as to what is your viewpoint on that. Shemaya says you're supposed to put an Israelite man first, not a nigga. And I'm gonna be waiting for you to go into depth about that. I never dated an Israelite man, so I wouldn't know. J Prince Solo. Why that emoji? No. Kodak Black. Danny Lede. What up, Cuzzo? Thank you for tuning in. Greatest man in my life is my father. He paved the way and molded me into the woman I am today. Gotta have a yes. R.I.P. Bubby. Rest in heaven, Bubby. That's La File Apon. Y'all see me in Houston. That's my cousin Denitra. Make sure y'all check great food in Houston, Texas, and the surrounding areas. Danny. Yep, you gotta have a great foundation. And Bubby was that great foundation. Awesome man, grandfather, awesome dad. He was an awesome cousin, grandfather figure, all that. He was all that. So rest in peace, Bubby. Finesse flyness. I'm not putting a man first unless he put. I feel you. That's the same way I am. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can't. A man put him first unless he put you first as well. I mean, honestly, if he put you second, then you have the option of putting him second too. It only makes sense. So yeah, we have an entire generation of children who were raising children. When you have children, there are no guidance, no rules for either gender. That's right. And when I say it transpires from fatherless homes, from what the statistics is showing, this is the problem, fatherless homes. And I'm not, well, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Because it's time. Men, we have to show y'all that it's time to take responsibility for y'all. Because not only are y'all leaving the households, but y'all are creating these circumstances, are creating everything that's going on around the world. Long story short, if we had fathers in the home, or at least activity between the fathers and the interaction, some of these things wouldn't have occurred, okay, or be occurring because it's still going on. We got some more. You got men acting like kids, 34 with an 18-year-old mentality. That is very true. And in result to that, we have growing up without fathers because of the mentality, and they grow mentality. So it's like grown-ups with a child's mind or a teenager's mind, and it's not good because it's hard to communicate with people with those mind frames, and it's hard to live like that. I want to say this, okay? I don't know much of the sun, okay, but I'm not religious, okay, clear. But this is the one that I grew up, okay. So this is the one I'm gonna talk about because this is the only one that I grew up I can relate to. That's the only one that I know right now. I am doing my research, studying, and but the reason I'm saying this is topic. All right. When Jesus went to find his disciples, did y'all notice it was all men, all 12 of them? All men. Did y'all ever think why? Why were they all men? Because women, we are powerful. Don't get me wrong, we are powerful, but we are not as powerful as men. If only they would wake up and be ready to be. Because at the end of the day, the man, but man, you gotta understand that point because it's somebody's, but they not fully developed yet. So you can't go and dare a man that's not fully developed in here because he will end up destroying you worse than you were from the beginning. You'll be better off alone, ladies. I'm talking to the ladies as far as that topic. Whatever. But all in all, he got men. Jesus went and got 12 disciples, and they were men. They are the foundation. They are strong. Can be the most disciplined. We as women, we're not as powerful. We are powerful, but not as powerful as men. Let's see what else we got on Instagram. I cannot put the man all first like that. He got to come with accolades. I respect that. And that's true. Because I'm sure from the way like maybe you've been through some things, I've been through some things too, and it's true. You want to be mindful when because you don't want to go through that again. You got to be smart. You have to use your past experiences to prevent going through that again. Fender G says, this is Instagram, y'all, by the way, Facebook, YouTube, and Periscope. Agreed. But in my opinion, as a man, I needed my mother to instill morals and respect upon reason. Some men are still mind states to change for a child. Yeah, your mother for the morals and respect of most definitely. And if any, it's better to have the mother, but why not both? Both would be good to have, but some aren't as fortunate. And unfortunately, even though the fathers aren't in the household, in some cases, the fathers aren't active either. Saying at all, like they can be still not, they could. So at the end of the day, fatherless mean that the father is not just in the household. It means that the father in the child's life, which can be equally detrimental as that fatherlessness totally. So let's go to Facebook. Jared said the nigga is the king in this land, princess. Um, I think it's nigga, just to I don't know, Negus. I don't know if it's a difference. And Jared also says, oh, what I do? Talking to the prince, Mandy, not you. LOL. Okay. Daryl Lee. I thought you commented. Thank you, Daryl, for tuning in. I'm sorry, I'm blocking the camera. Instagram. Kodak Black Bear. You got to go to work. He said, I would stay, but got to get to work and make this money. Stay beautiful. Will do. Thank you for 20 Blocks Records. You can't hear me? Okay, I'll talk a little louder. What do you think? Beautiful. Okay, I can't understand. flyness, truly. 20, you talking out the phone? Yes. Actually connected to YouTube, so you might be able to hear me a little better. Connected to that source. Some men can't raise boys because they themselves aren't fit for the role. Alrighty then.
Sorry, Mommy.
So my phone is about to die on this one. Let's bring it back.
Sorry.
All right. Okay, so there we go. We back. Pick my tablet up off the ground.
Okay.
Okay, so
Here you go, man.
we back. Okay, let me flip this camera around. Okay, I'm gonna talk louder. 20 Block Records. Around this way. Oh, back up. Go in the living room. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. Ouch. Hot. Okay. All right, Paris down. I'm going to the living room till I'm finished. I'm almost done. Okay. So let's finish this up, y'all. Camera's still rolling and lights is back. We good? Okay. Let's see. Okay, Fender's comment. He said some can't raise boys because they themselves aren't fit for the role. And when that happens, aren't fit for the role, that's when the mother should step in and say, hey, I think that you're causing our son more harm than you are doing good. Maybe, oh, Instagram just died. I'm sorry, Instagram. I owe y'all an apology. My phone just died on Instagram. So we got Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube. And I'm going to finish that off. Hope the guy Fender G come here and hear the rest of it. Should intervene and say, hey, I think you're causing him good. Maybe, me and you can have a talk tomorrow over lunch. And then they could think that the father can do better and whatnot. Oh, I knocked it over this time. Okay, so let's see. The last thing that I have to say about that is the statistics that y'all. I'm not gonna do them all. I'm gonna just do a few of them so y'all can hear. So that 90% of homeless and runaway children are from fatherless homes. 80% of rapists motivated with displaced anger come from fatherless homes. 71% of pregnant teenagers lack a father. Suicides are from fatherless homes. 85% of children who behavioral disorders come from fatherless homes. 90% of adolescents repeat live with only their mother, which is a fatherless home. 20% of youths in state-operated institutions come from fatherless homes. 85% of all youths in prison come from fatherless homes. 90%. Oh, wait, I printed that out twice. That's all I printed for that. So that's the statistics for fatherlessness, y'all, and the effects that they and the community. And I hope that y'all take this, share it with your family. We can all realize the importance of our kids having their fathers in their lives, even if that means you have to go that extra mile, ladies, go that extra step and reassure that your kids in their lives. You might have to drive a couple of extra miles, do a couple of extra things, but it's good if you do that. And I want to say this last thing. It's a quote by Douglas Wilson, and it says, fatherlessness is a rot that is eating away at the modern. I'm going to say that again. Fatherlessness is a rot that is eating away at the modern soul. So, being is fatherlessness and it's taking over the world. I think that we would benefit from spreading this knowledge upon each other and sharing the importance of and how much we appreciate. I want to give a shout out to my dad personally because he didn't have to be. So shout out to my dad for being here, and shout out to all the baby mamas that's still active in their child's life.
I can come in it.
Not yet. So yeah, that's that, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in Tuesday, Spartan University, 7 p.m. Central Time Zone. And shout out to Cough Medicine. Heard about them yet, but y'all will hear about them soon. Help me relax when it's winding down time. So yeah, that's about it. Thank y'all for tuning in. See y'all next Tuesday, 7 p.m.